Well, how's everybody today? It's a beautiful day here where I am. I hope everybody's doing good. I I want to talk about a couple things today. Um, Apparently this Takashi 69 guy or whatever, he's gonna get out of jail pretty soon this year. Now, the things this guy was charged with, I don't know, man. If it was me, you guys would be shooting me hamburgers over a fence with a slingshot for the next 30 years. Um, I think it was all a big plan by the government because if you look at the states right now and up here in Canada too, one of their big things they're pushing is the anti-gang life. And I guess rightly so, I can understand all that. But they're trying to get everybody to snitch on everybody, and I guess it probably wasn't working so good, so we took this whole high profile guy, made him snitch on everybody, and basically nothing happened to him. So what they're showing people is it's okay, man. If you snitch, don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Just tell us what's going on. And in some cases, I can understand what they're saying, but on the other hand, man, this was all, in my opinion, anyway, just a thing to push their agenda against gangs. You know, some of these gangs are pretty crazy, and I've had to deal with a few of them off and on over my life. Um, but I don't know what's happened. I got arrested years and years ago, back in the late '70s, very early '80s, in the United States one time. I was in jail for a couple of days, no big deal. Um, Drinking underage in a tavern. But the cop said to me, he says, when find out I was from Canada, he says, "Oh, you guys up there still have a code of honor." He says the crooks down here, they'd sell their grandmother to save them time. And it's not right. Like, I don't know if you watch some of my channels about, or the thing about me and a murderer. This guy had killed 6 people, unknown to me. But me and him got arrested together, and we're in court, and they're trying to hold this guy on a crime I did. Well, in my eyes, there's no way somebody should do time for my crime. That's just the way it should be, I guess. You know? Another thing, man, with all this pipeline protests and stuff, this is getting crazy. And I don't really understand people protesting an oil pipeline, which it's not, but regardless, protesting against pipelines. Well, if you look, they all got there in their cars. They're using petroleum to start fires. How can you stand there and protest against it? Either live the life or don't. It's the same as when you see people protesting logging, and they're standing there with their cardboard signs stapled to their wooden sticks, and they're going home into their wooden house to sit on their wooden furniture. That doesn't make no sense. Well, not to me, anyways. Um, I, People protest all you want, but when you start affecting people's livelihood, that's not right. That's like, these blockades they had in Vancouver to shut down the roads and everything. Man, if you stop some guy from going to work and he can't make no money to support his family, he sure ain't going to be on your side. And what are you going to say? It seems like a waste of time. And if you really want to get into it, who's paying these protesters? Who's paying this supposedly Chief Woos or whatever the hell his name is? What I think's going on, and makes a little bit of sense, is who would be against the pipelines the most? What industry? I would say it would be the rail industry would be against it the most, because they don't want the pipeline shipping that oil or natural gas. They want their trains hauling it. Makes sense? No? I don't know for sure. I don't know how to check these things out, but I'm sure if there was somebody to check it out, I'm sure you'd find in a roundabout hidden way that some of these rail companies are probably backing some of these protesters. If I was a rail company, that's what I'd do. Right? They're going to rob business from us. Stop this pipeline any way we can. Oh, well, that's enough of that anyways, guys. So, I've been trying to get into this, seems kind of silly for a guy like me, into these oracle card readings. And the oracle cards I'm reading are, you can see this, I don't know, are fairy cards. Now, my belief, I don't know if there's a God or whatever there is. I don't know for sure. I've never sat down and had coffee with Jesus or seen a video of him, but I believe pretty well everything he said. He didn't teach anything bad. He only taught good. Nothing wrong with that. So, if you believe in God and stuff like that, you have to believe in fairies because you believe in angels, right? And angels are there to help mankind. Fairies are there to help nature. That's why if you see my little videos about me feeding the crows, well, it's not only crows, it's robins, magpies, woodpeckers, starlings, chickadees. They come here every day to eat. And from the way I can see it is, yeah, if I help nature a little, maybe the fairies will help me, right? Not that I have anything to worry about. I got a nice place to live. I got food in the fridge and cupboard. A little granddaughter I raise is well taken care of. I ain't got no big problems at all. Life could be a lot harder. So I'm going to try and, as soon as this snow starts to go, I'm going to be taking some more of them walks, but I'm going to be taking them way out in the bush, just for the hell of it. For some of you people get to see nature, and then we're going to see the life start to come back into the forest. We'll see how that goes, and if you want me to talk about anything or something, just put it in the comments, and I'll do what I can for you guys. And I'm not going to say subscribe and push the like button and everything like everybody else does. That's up to you guys. I'm going to tell nobody what to do. But I will tell you, have a kick-ass day.